As you approach the turnstiles, have your tickets and reservations available to be scanned. If you don't already have a ticket or reservation for today, please visit UniversalStudiosHollywood.com on your mobile device or any open ticket booth to purchase. And of course, don't forget to download our official Universal Studios Hollywood app for ride, show, and attraction information, as well as maps and much more.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August 5th, 2023, and it is a gorgeous day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. First off, I want to apologize for not being able to do a whole lot of weekly updates. Had some things come up lately, and it was really busy for me, so I had to miss out on a couple of weeks, but hey, we got some major updates for you guys. And right now, there's no virtual line for Super Nintendo World, so we're going to start off our day downstairs on the lower lot, and then work our way back up to the upper lot. It's going to be an interesting day. Kind of a warm one too, but yeah, here we go. Looks like they got a special event going on today in the plaza, and they still have the Fast and Furious cars over here, right in the middle of the plaza, right there. The movie comes out on Blu-ray and DVD very soon. I believe it's August 8th. It's already on digital. Just about to pass by the former home of animal actors and special effects, and my brain is still not registering that these buildings are gone. Also expect these trees to go down as well. You'll see why when we head down to the lower lot. Right about there where that pine tree is where one of the entrances was for special effects right there. There's the studio tour down there. That's one of the electric trams right there. And the Super Mario Bros, they have the posters back up here again, but streaming on Peacock. Not too long ago, they had posters up for Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, what I was going to show you, oh, by the way, that looks awesome. You can actually see the sign now, which is pretty cool. Now, you may notice that along the route here, that the tram goes down, on the timeline, that we have the posters here on the right side of the tram, but you may notice that a lot of the posters that were over here on the left side are gone. They have completely removed those because obviously something's going to be happening right in here. So my guess is that these trees here are going to be going very soon. Now this happened a while back, but there's a tree stump right there where the 1930 poster there for All Quiet on the Battlefront is located. So expect more of these trees to disappear very soon. And from the freeway, you might be able to see the Universal City sign again. I remember seeing it years ago when I was little, all lit up. But at this time, they have removed a lot of the posters here for Universal Pictures. They removed a lot of the Universal Monster ones, including one of my personal favorites, the Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein poster, which was right about there. They still have Dracula there, but Creature and the Wolfman are gone. Frankenstein, I believe, is just below me. There's the Mummy right there. Yeah, Jaws was on that side, Psycho was on that side, Harvey. So yeah, they removed a lot of posters. Lower lot's looking pretty good. It's not super crowded, but looking over towards Mario Kart, the queue looks pretty long. I'm looking at the single rider line as well, and it looks like it may or may not be open. It doesn't look like it because I don't see anybody in line. Looking over towards the Mummy. We got the Last of Us maze, currently under construction right now. We've got a Scarab Beetle. The Mummy is that way. The Mummy's that way. I still find it hilarious that they've got posters again for Super Mario Bros. Up here on the Mummy, because not too long ago they had advertisements for the movie when it was out, and now it's back up, but streaming on Peacock, which is the NBC Universal, kind of like the NBC Universal version of Disney Plus. So it looks like right now Super Nintendo World is currently open without virtual line. However, they are separating guests. If you have express or early entry, if you don't have either of those, you will have to go to the general line, which goes into the extended queue of Transformers The Ride 3D. I will say that a lot of guests, like 90% of the guests when they enter the park, want to come straight down here to Nintendo. So if you want to get on the lower lot rides done, I recommend doing it right when the park opens, because once the park opens, everyone is going to be heading down here to Nintendo. So the wait times for Jurassic, The Mummy, and Transformers will be down significantly. And then once everybody exits, they'll be heading out to the lower lot attractions, then back up to the upper lot. I will say right now that the studio tour still has the shortest wait time in the morning. So it does last about 45 minutes to an hour. So I recommend doing that first and then coming down here, because usually right about this time, the Mario Kart ride is going to be about a 3-hour wait. Just saying. Whew. After waiting in line for about 50 minutes, we're finally entering Super Nintendo World. Let's go! Woohoo! Yep, and for a weekend, it is very busy. This is the line for the Piranha Planet game right over here. Got Mountain Nintendo right there. Toadstool Cafe, they actually have sign-ups now, or not sign-ups, I mean the QR code outside of the green warp pipe. If you want to get a reservation for Toadstool Cafe, you're going to head into the 1UP factory, because apparently they've got some new merch. We're going to go check it out right now. There it is, folks. Look at that. We have the Universal Cup. This is what you see at the very end of the game. You can also see a metal version of this in the queue line as you're waiting to get on board Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. And yes, I will be picking one of these up today. I think this one is the winner. That is cool. I feel like a winner now. I actually saw this advertised on Instagram one time, and I'm like thinking, wow, I wish we could get something like this over here. And guess what? Here it is. And I believe there is a metal version of this, but it's a little bit bigger and a little bit more expensive, but it's only at Japan at the moment. So question is, will we be getting those, or will we just be stuck with these? Either case though, we have the trophies. This is pretty cool. And in case you're wondering, the price for this is 24 bucks. And still no discounts. Not yet, at least. Hopefully someday. Well, guys, I guess you can say that it's official. And I am now a champion of Mario Kart. My first racing trophy. By the way, in case you are wondering, this whole line is for Mario Kart. It's going all the way back towards the meet and greet for Peach. Yikes.
General Morshower, this is Optimus Prime. Do you read me?
Autobot Bumblebee, this is General Morshower. Do you copy?
I guess he needed you. What is it, General?
We detected Decepticon activity in Sector 7. We need you to report ASAP. Morshower out.
No wonder the humans were so quiet. Megatron is here. Get a move on, Bumblebee. Everyone clap your hands for Lieutenant Bumblebee. Well, the scum of the galaxy might be here. Lord Megatron. Probably hiding with the rest of the dumpsters behind Panda Express. It's time to take out the trash, humans. And I'm the one to do the job. Remember, never stop believing in who you are. There will be days that are tough to overcome. Darkness around every corner. But believe in the light that is before you, at the end of the tunnel. Even if you cannot see it, dig deep, because that light is within you. That's where hope lives. And although we are built worlds apart, like us, there is more to you than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime, and I send this message to any Autobot amongst the stars. We are here. We are waiting. Autobots, transform and roll out! So long, recruits. Goodbye, my friends. Tell Mario and Luigi we need their help. Get them inside of the go-karts. Autobots forever. Autobots roll out.
Warning, security breach. Warning, security breach.
Next team, report to Sector 7. Megatron has escaped. Requesting backup. I repeat, requesting backup. Overwatch, status report now. Tracking NBE-1. He's moving towards base 7. 20 meters. 10 meters. 10 meters.
Decepticons, rise and conquer. If it isn't the dregs of society, come to beg for their existence. As if that will do any of you any good. Let us see then if you can pry your cold dead eyes off of these cell phones long enough to follow instructions. My command is clear. You will approach me. Bow down to my might. Cry out all, hail Megatron! Spare me, I've seen what you cheer for. Get this parade of disappointment over with.
Alright guys, remember, stand on these letters. Do not cross window lines. Do not get under the feet. I don't want to fill out a report.
It's always good to see Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, and Megatron down here, gotta say. Alright, we'll check out a couple other things here on the lower lot, then we're gonna head upstairs to the upper lot. So to the left of Jurassic World is a bar that's right up here above Jurassic Outfitters. The refreshment bar. We're gonna check it out and see what they've got. It's a nice quiet area up here. You could also get a photo op right over here with one of the velociraptors in the bushes here. So as you can see, they've got different cocktails there. They've got the Jurassic water, the Tiki Thai, Bird of Paradise. They also have some snacks too. You'd also get the 30th anniversary souvenir cup. Ooh, this actually looks pretty good. This is actually non-alcoholic. It's got passion fruit and dragon fruit lemonade, topped with mango popping bobas. It's called the Raptor Refresher. I am thirsty, so let's give it a shot. Okay, wow, look at that. I actually got a flower on it. Nice. So that is the Raptor Refresher. Non-alcoholic. It's got, once again, the dragon fruit and passion fruit lemonade in there. We got some floating bobas on the front there. A little Hawaiian flower there. Let's take a sip and see what it's like. Haven't done this in a while. First drink. Wow. That's pretty good. Taste the bobas. Wow. Ooh. That's a very strong mango. That's good. That's refreshing for the day, especially in a warm day like this. Woo. That's good. Well, Mark are still at a 3-hour wait, so we're gonna head upstairs now to the upper lot. Not a whole lot happening with the Mummy or Transformers at the moment, so yeah, but they do have the refreshment bar over there above Jurassic Outfitters, and yeah, this is hitting the spot. Getting closer to the upper lot, you see we got the Universal City sign. Pretty cool. I would consider that a historical landmark. I hope they don't actually remove that for when Fast and Furious takes its place. But we'll see. Looking down Springfield, it's still crazy to see Tour de France now. Because that used to be blocked by all the trees from animal actors and a little portion of the Production Central store. But now you could literally look straight into French Street. Just stepped into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Not a whole lot of activity over here, as you can probably guess. There's still some props and items for the Death Eaters, but they're not here right now. They've gone back, hopefully to Azkaban, because we sent them back. They won't be back probably till HHN, but as of July 30th, they're no longer in the Wizarding World. Now, from last year's Halloween Horror Nights, they actually had the alleyway converted into kind of a scare zone / maze. They had a whole bunch of crates here. There was a Death Eater over here and amongst the fog. There was a couple of Death Eaters in the alleyway here. There was one hiding behind the cauldrons. And there was even one right up ahead by the large gate. I don't know if they'll be doing that this year. I think they're going to be doing something similar to what they did this year during the summer. And speaking of darkness and the dark arts at Hogwarts Castle will be ending on August 13th. Our last day will be on Sunday. So if you haven't seen Dark Arts yet, go and check it out because it will be leaving on August 13th. And then, well, that'll be the end of Dark Arts. No word yet as to if we'll have it during HHN. But we will find out at some point. Looks like they're getting ready for a Triwiz tournament. Once again, looking at the destruction of animal actors. There was like a big mound of cement back there, broken up cement just behind the wall there. And oh my word, it's just so crazy that these are gone. This is actually really helpful because along the walls they've put up these signs showing the directions of certain attractions, like the Lorelei attractions, Nintendo World, Studio Tour, Sea Life Pets, and the Minions, and even where the restrooms are. If you want to get the current wait times, just look to the right and look at the studio directory right over there. Woo, they got a full-on barbecue back there. I can smell them cooking burgers. By the way, if you want to know where the first aid station is, it's going to be right there, next to that little red door, to the right of the French Street Bistro. It's the Count. They've added more detail work up here on this maze for Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Pretty cool. It's even got a barn owl up there. That's pretty neat. I see King Julian right over there. Oh, I see Frank. Question is the bride with him? Oh, yep, the bride's with him. Awesome. That is so cool that the bride is now with Frank. That is so neat. They might want to grab an early lunch. Now go on your lunch break, guys. Oh, Frank is mad. He's mad. He's not happy. I think he's gonna make a complaint at guest relations. And Scooby and Velma.
You found somebody's world tackle. Guys, I took over.
You found somebody's
What?
tackle?
I know. Yes. We've got monsters in the van. We've got another mystery in our van. Here's us the anti-cleaning area. No monsters allowed. We're sweeping up this area. We're cleaning this area. You're so far away. But it's really dirty already. We know you have to go back. So you can't stay here. We're cleaning here. You can't stay here. I'll open the door. I know it's on your hands.
Hey
guys, the photo line's gonna start right over there once they're done.
Don't sacrifice this poor man.
Somebody has to go.
Thank you for your sacrifice. It was very close, very scary.
Now, something I haven't covered here for a while is the refurbishment of the New York section here of New York Street. Yeah, receiving some touch-ups here and there. Hopefully this will be gone by HHM, but still. Doing some touch-ups here and there. They had to tear down, looks like the top portion of the set there, and they're refurbishing it. Not sure if they're gonna do the same thing over here. Inside the Universal Studios store, and look at this. They got some new merch in here. Looks like merchandise for a college or something. That's cool. Almost like back-to-school uniforms. We got jerseys and shorts. Don't make it sound like I'm saying Jersey Shore. It sounded like it, but yeah. Got some fisherman hats. We got these water steins there. T-shirts. They're really going with the yellow and blue. It's kind of nice. It looks like it's black, but it's actually kind of a dark blue. This is a dark blue color. Yeah, these are nice. Now, for a second, I thought that was a Laker. I thought those were Laker colors. Yep, 1912, that's when Universal opened up. The studio, not the theme park. Yeah, that's cool. That's a really neat tribute. Little mini purse and wallets and backpacks. Look like you're going to college here. Ooh, magnet clip there. Ooh, we even have some cool lanyards here to hold on to your badges or tickets. Is this a... Is this the Universal Studios Hollywood Tribble? Well, guys, that's gonna do it for Universal Studios Hollywood, so the only thing we need to do now is to exit. Well, they still have advertisements for the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Only in theaters April 5th, but it's already August 5th. So it's already out on Blu-ray, digital, and DVD. Not Luigi, Mamma Mia! Also, they took out a bunch of the bushes that were over here recently. They put all this manure over here. In fact, the bushes used to look like these. So, they ripped them all out. Wow. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this update from Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Don't worry, because in my next video, we'll be doing an update from right here at Citywalk. So be sure to check out that video. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching In Scene, as they say in Hollywood. I'm not in Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood. Well, I'm at the Frankenstein parking structure. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you next time. Bye.